All right, you guys, what's going on? This be your boy Scotty, and this is another segment of Bitch, Are You Serious? This will be my last video. As I get ready to go to Houston tomorrow morning. I'll be out there till Monday. Hanging out with my friends. Hopefully I see Jamar and all of that while I'm out there. But let's talk about a little something. This is something that actually happened to me 2 days ago. How about a motherfucking nigga got a gun put out on him two days ago? Bruh! A fucking gun, bruh. I already told y'all, I fight all day, but I am not about that gun life, period. I love my life too much to be about that gun life. I love my life too much before I could take somebody else's life and fuck on my own. That's number one. But let's just get into the story. Okay, so, what today is? Today Thursday. Tuesday, it was my cousin's birthday. One of my favorite cousins' birthday. And, I get a phone call. As I'm on Facebook, you know, making my little Facebook, getting ready to make my little Facebook birthday post form or whatever. I get a phone call from that very cousin. I'm thinking he's calling me to tell me, okay, this is what we doing, cuz, for my birthday. Or we doing this for my birthday. Or we doing that for my birthday. That's what I'm thinking this is about. But he said, we got a problem. I said, what you mean, we got a problem? I'm thinking he's saying me and him got a problem. But he said, no, we got a problem. So I'm like, okay, what's up? What's going on? He said, I need you to come by the house because it's a couple of motherfuckers out here acting like they finna jump on my mama. So, you know, they calling they folks, so I'm calling mine. I'm like, okay, you ain't got to say nothing else. So I grabbed the keys and I took off and I went over there. Not too long after I got off the phone with him, I got in the car and I left. They only live like a minute or two away from me. So when I made it to the apartment complex, I guess the drama had calmed the fuck down. So I walk over to my cousin and I'm like, girl, what just happened? Cause you know, he calling me like, you know, what's going on? Apparently that was like this little case or whatever. And she took this woman to court because the woman owed her money and the woman failed to pay her back her money. And she won a case. The situation got physical in the courtroom, I guess. The woman was that pissed off that they got into an argument at the courthouse, and it led to her getting pushed by my cousin. You know what I'm saying? My cousin pushed her. I mean, you know how it is when a bitch owe you money or whatever, and the bitch don't want to pay you your motherfucking money. You know that's how it goes. So they got into it. They got locked up for like 30 minutes, went home. But the thing is, they stay in the same apartment complex. So when I got to the apartment complex, that's when this woman got her cousins, her children, her grandchildren with bats and shit, like they finna jump on my cousin. When my cousin ain't got nobody but her son and her nephew there, and she's out, and they're all outnumbered. So naturally, you think you finna have all your people to jump on me? Then I'm finna call my folks, to handle something too. So I'm like, okay, so she mad with you because she lost the case. And she owe you money, pretty much. And then my cousin was like, yeah, the bitch owe me money, but she mad with me. I'm like, but who gets mad with somebody about their money? Like, you owe her the money. Like, you owe her like $200, $300, $400. And she was helping you, and you didn't want to pay her back her money. So now that you lost the case, you mad. And now you want to get your family to get involved in shit. So, as she's telling me what happened, you know what I'm saying? Because when I got there, all her folks was sitting outside the porch, and they was all looking at me crazy. Mind you, I don't know what I'm walking into. I just know that when my cousin and them call me and tell me that they got a problem, I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what it is. It don't matter what the situation's supposed to be. If my family call me and say, we got a problem, or my family say, you know what I'm saying, there's an issue, I'm coming. They know I'm coming. I had to work that day. Like, I had to be at work a good 3 hours before all that even went down. Okay, so we're just standing out there talking, and you know what I'm saying, everything all good, because at the end of the day, the bitch went in the house. You know what I'm saying? The chick went in the house, and her folks still sitting outside. But the next thing I know, I turn around and the woman's son pull up. Now she wanna pull up. Now he want to pull up. He pulls up talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking about some, oh God, ain't nobody finna jump on my motherfucking mama. On God, ain't nobody finna, I'll blow this motherfucker up if somebody try to jump on my mama. Okay, first of all, nobody was trying to do no jumping but your people. Okay, nobody was gonna jump on your mama. I don't do the jump on shit. Nobody was gonna jump on your mama. What was going to happen was, if there was gonna be a fight, it was gonna be a fight between my cousin and your mama. That's it. We was out there to make sure that nobody else get involved in it, because we weren't finna get involved in it, because honestly, this is bitch shit. So what the fuck I look like fighting a female? You know what I'm saying? Like, I already had one female after me about, y'all already know about Molly the Maid. I had one female after me for a whole damn year 3 years ago. So what the fuck I look like fighting a damn female? Like, bruh, at the end of the day, I might be gay, but a bitch ain't my equal, period. No bitch is my equal. I'm still a nigga at the end of the day, no matter whether I like to do whatever it is I like to do. They're not my equal. They got a pussy, I got a dick. I'm naturally stronger than any bitch. So at the end of the day, I'm not finna fight damn females, period. So I'm just looking at him crazy like, bruh, ain't nobody trying to jump on your mama. Your people the one got bats and bottles and shit thinking they finna jump on somebody. So if your people calling your people, then my cousin's gonna call her people. It's just simple as that. Like, everybody gotta be on their turf, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta make sure the shit go the right way. Because at the end of the day, I didn't come over there to fight not now female. At the end of the day, I didn't. I was gonna make sure that it was gonna be a one-on-one situation, because ain't nobody was finna jump on my cousin. Nobody was finna do that. I was gonna make sure nobody gonna do that. If I wasn't getting in it, nobody else was gonna get in it. So bruh pulls out a gun, right? He tried to sneak the gun out of the car, and then he drops the fucking gun talking about, I'll blow this motherfucker up. Anybody try to jump on my mama, I'll blow this motherfucker up. So my cousin was like, wasn't nobody trying to fight the bitch but me. So tell her to come out the house. This motherfucker talking about ain't no punks over here. My cousin saying ain't no punks over here. And you know me, I'm just standing there like this. Because when it's time to fight, I really don't say nothing. I really don't say shit. Like, if the shit ain't got nothing to do with me, and we sit and y'all out there arguing and shit, and then it's a bunch of us at one time, I don't never say nothing. I just stand there like waiting on something to pop off. I just stand there. And then, you know, he just looking at us, like looking at me and my cousins and shit, like we supposed to be scared of him. Like, when he said something about a gun, we standing up there unmoved, like we just looking at him like, bro, who you scaring? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how we were looking at the motherfucker like, bro, who you think you scaring? Like, you ain't scaring shit over here, so, bro, what you talking about? You pulling out a gun for what? Like, what the fuck you pulling out a gun for? So, we just stand up there looking at his ass. So, when he realized that we were unmoved by him pulling out guns and shit, he put his ass in the house and made his mama leave her own fucking apartment. His mama and his sisters and cousins, they all left the motherfucking house. So, I'm just sitting up here like, what was all of this for? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck was that for? You know what I'm saying? Like, I never understand why a motherfucker need a gun for any motherfucking thing. If you want to fight anybody, you could have fought one of us. It was 3 men out there. If you wanted and one of us, you could have got one of us. You know what I'm saying? But you think that somebody trying to jump on your mama. Ain't nobody trying to jump on your mama. The only person that wanted to fight her was my cousin. And that's the only person that was going to fight her. Unless somebody else got involved. So, I was like, this dude really pulled out a gun on me. On us. Like, for real. Like, he's scaring somebody. Like, I ain't about that gun life, y'all. I done told y'all time and time again, I'm not about that gun life. I don't even like to look at a gun, let alone touch one, let alone have one poured out on me. That ain't even the type of life I live. But if we gotta fight, we gonna do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a couple of motherfuckers out here that I want to fight right now. But they ain't worth it. And on top of that, that ain't even the life I live no more. Like, fighting... I'm 28 years old. What the fuck I look like being on some love and hip-hop shit all the damn time? Bruh, please. I ain't had no fight since I was, 22 years old? Who got time for this shit? But anyway, that was my bitch, are you serious? Until next time, I'll see y'all again when I come back home Monday for Love and Hip Hop and Basketball Wives. I'm gonna be in Houston all motherfucking weekend. I leave out Monday morning. Hopefully I get to hang out with Jamar. I don't know if we're gonna be able to go live with each other or not, because this is my friend's trip. This ain't my trip, so I'm doing whatever they doing. So you know how they go. But with that being said, y'all, this is my bitch, are you serious? All my shit is at the bottom. All my social media and all of that. Make sure you like, rate, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'm out of here, y'all. Let me get finished packing so I can go to work and get them little 6 hours out the way. Then I'll be ready to hit the road tomorrow morning. Bye, y'all.